Hello, my name is Nur Eman bin Asman. Today I will present about the introduction. So basically, our introduction of assignment consists of vision, mission, and objective. Firstly, I will explain about the background of the Ministry of Education named Muhammad Razi Muhammad Jidin, who has served since 30 August 2021. Minister of Education has always been seen as a necessary step for future Malaysian Prime Minister, and his function is to enforce a variety of statutory and regulatory constraints. He also determines and distributes funds and other resources, as well as provides service that assist education providers, administration, governance, and operation. The vision of Ministry of Education is for a prosperous nation. Quality education produce educated individuals. In this age of globalization, mastery in the field of education and science is critical. This is because education is one of the most important foundations in the country's growth. If issues relating to education are ignored, a country's progress will be harmed. Malaysia's substantial annual spending to enhance the country's education system demonstrates the importance of education. While the mission of Minister of Education is to maintain a high-quality educational system that helps people reach their full potential and contributes to the nation's goal. Malaysia might become a regional education center if it provides high-quality education. Lastly, the objective of Ministry of Education. The Ministry of Education seeks to ensure that all Malaysians have equitable access to high-quality education, resulting in highly qualified, educated, and unified Malaysians. Apart from that, he is also responsible to provide a diverse variety of higher education and training options so that individuals who are most suited to benefit from them can further their careers.
Hello, my name is Joshua Kelvin Ebijasli, and I'm going to explain to you about the budget on the program of Ministry of Education. So, the program, which is a National Sports Day program, they have several activities inside the program, which is Mega Aerobics Challenge, Virtual Run, and Expo for sports. So these activities will be around 1 month and starting at 4th of July until 31st of July. The venue is inside Malaysia, and it target all children, all students inside Malaysia involved in 11 until 17 years of old, and the number of participation is 1,000 participation. So the budget of the National Sports Day program will be calculated including the equipments of all the project, the activities, the school using for expo, the rental of speakers, microphone, the banner and certificate for opening and closing ceremony, the staff used by the 3 activities, and also the food and beverages. All of it had been calculated for about 1 month of duration of the program, and it will be total of 422,750 ringgit. That's all. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Nur Shafika binti Muhammad Taib. Here I will present the budget for our second program, which is Learning Activity for Children. So as you can see, the first item that we use in our program, which is Sempurna Community Hall, and the second items, equipment rental, it includes speakers, microphone, and so on. For the third items, which is banner, For the fourth items, we include all the activity in our program, which is provision of financial assistance for our activity 1, and the second activity is organized mind activity. It includes stationery, free hand pieces, and the third activity, which is laptop contribution to B40. For the items number 5, which is teaching staff. And for the 6 items, which is food, and the last one is snack, the total budget for the second program is 148,700 ringgit. So that's it for our second program. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Ezri Olisa Jauli. Today I will present about the analysis. The Outcome-Based Budgeting System, or BBS, is a strategic management tool designed to improve public sector resources management and accountability. It employs mission statements, goals, and objectives to explain why the money is being spent. The measure of improving women's role include a number of initiatives and activities that promote the measure goal. Each of the above-mentioned initiatives and activities has been given a budget. The outcome-based budgeting system will examine the program outcomes, budgeting, assessment, and reporting in order to accomplish results through methodical goals and objectives, explicitly stating how results should be achieved. Next is outcome-based planning. In addition, the second program is that learning activity for children will encourage them further the education to higher level, especially institutions established according to their desire of talents. This will create a conducive environment to build a high voice, confidence, and self-esteem in those who want progress for their families or descendants in the future. Additionally, it is also necessary for them to learn various types of development that can introduce them to a future ways to the economy desperately need a creative and innovative generation to be the next leader. However, it encourages children to be more comfortable in standing out and participating in more classroom activities and discussion. Not only that, future generation will also receive the strength of their leadership, becoming more collaborative, creative, and empathic. Next slide is budget preparation. After identifying the result of the program, we have produced a budget preparation. There are 2 draft budget available as there are 2 programs available for this step. The budget were prepared separately because the program were held in different places at different time. For the first program, the National Sport Program, the budget is divided into 4 parts, namely venue, opening, and closing ceremony. The budget shows a simple and correct allocation where it starts the price of 1 unit multiplied by the actual number of units of the item. For example, the rental price of equipment is 100 per day. Since the duration of the activity in the program is 10 days and there are 25 schools selected for the activity to be held, the price is multiplied by 10 and 25, and it's the same for every other item under this budget. After allocating the goods according to each year, the budget has reached a total of 4,022,750. For the second program, the learning program for children, there are 6 sections, namely venue opening, ceremony, food and drink, educator salary, certificate participant, and the others. The setup of the second program is similar to the first, where the price per unit is multiplied by the actual number of units. After summing each division budget, the second budget has reached a total of 1,048,700. The approval of the budget was achieved by submitting a budget proposal to the Procurement Division of the Ministry of Education Malaysia. The ministry has allocated 50.4 billion in the 2021. It aims to benefit the target group under the ministry, such as providing education to children under age of 13, in line with national development support. The allocation provided is also intended to provide allocation to non-government organization NGO to give them the opportunity to carry out and operate their activity that help in boosting development in Malaysia. As the program in this budget proposal have the objective of assisting in increasing their knowledge and even expanding their knowledge of digital, the ministry has acted in accordance with the principle by approving the submit proposal, and has provide financial procurement to carry out program activities.